The chamber was silent. Ancient alien leaders sat in a circle of floating thrones. At the center, a blue hologram of Earth slowly rotated. A voice echoed, "Final vote, Species 7284 humanity." One by one, glowing symbols turned red, 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 red. Above them, the final result appeared. Extinction approved. Across the galaxy, fleets began to move. On Earth, there was no panic. Only one message was sent back to the stars. We do not accept your sentence. Act 1. Why they feared humans. Humanity had joined the galactic community only 80 years earlier. Compared to ancient empires millions of years old, humans were new, young, unpolished. Aliens saw many weaknesses. No hive mind, no telepathy, no biological weapons, no 1,000-year space history. But they ignored something important. Humans learn fast, very fast. In 80 years, humanity reverse-engineered alien engines, built faster ships, created powerful AI systems, expanded across their solar system. Other species needed centuries. Humans needed decades. That speed created fear. Act 2, the border war incident. Two major alien empires began fighting near human territory. The Galactic Council sent human peacekeepers. They expected humans to observe only. Instead, humans intervened. When civilians were trapped on a burning colony world, humans broke the blockade. When warships fired on refugees, humans destroyed the attacking fleet. Not slowly, not carefully. In 3 days, a war that lasted 10 years was over. Human tactics shocked everyone. They did not follow tradition. They used decoys, electronic warfare, sacrificial distraction fleets, surprise orbital drops. They ended the conflict, but they embarrassed powerful empires. And powerful empires do not forgive humiliation. Act 3, the Council debate. Inside the Grand Chamber of the Galactic Council, arguments exploded. Some species warned. Humans are unstable. They are emotional. They fight without logic. Others defended humanity. They saved millions. They stopped genocide. They act with compassion. But fear was stronger than reason. Ancient species remembered their own violent pasts. They saw humanity as a reflection of what they once were, and they feared it. One elder species leader spoke clearly. If we do not stop them now, in 200 years, they will rule us. The chamber fell silent. The vote was scheduled. Act 4. Earth learns the truth. Human diplomats received the warning. The message was cold. Surrender military expansion. Accept permanent council control, or face extermination. World leaders gathered. Old rival nations sat at one table. Arguments lasted hours. Some wanted to negotiate. Some wanted to surrender. Then a historian spoke. Every time we surrendered our future to fear, we lost everything. Silence filled the room. A final decision was made. Humanity would not kneel. Act 5, the vote. The council reconvened. 112 species cast their decision. 89 voted for extinction. 17 abstained. 6 voted no. The extinction protocol activated. Fleets were dispatched toward the solar system. In the council chamber, some leaders felt relief. The human problem would be solved. They believed it would be quick, clean, efficient. They were wrong. Final scene, the human response. As alien fleets crossed interstellar space, Earth broadcast a final message. Not a plea, not a threat, a declaration. A human admiral stood before the camera. His voice was calm. You feared what we might become. Now you will see what you created. Across the solar system, shipyards accelerated production. Hidden defense systems powered online. Civilian factories converted to war manufacturing. AI command networks activated. Humanity had always hoped for peace, but they had prepared for war. And this time, they would not fight alone. Some species had voted no, and they were watching, waiting. The first alien fleet entered the outer edge of human space. Mars defense satellites turned toward the incoming armada. Weapons charged. The screen faded to black. War was coming. The solar system ignites. The alien armada crossed into the solar system without fear, thousands of warships, ancient banners glowing across their hulls. They expected Earth to surrender before the first shot. Instead, they detected nothing. No fleet formations. No defensive wall near Earth. It looked weak. Then the asteroid belt exploded. Hidden mines activated. Stealth platforms powered on. Human drone swarms flooded space like metal storms. The first alien battleship vanished in fire. The Council realized too late. Humanity had turned their entire solar system into a weapon. Act 1, adapt or die. Alien commanders followed old strategies. Formed battle lines. Advanced slowly. Overwhelmed the enemy. Humans did the opposite. They attacked supply ships first. They targeted communication relays. They separated fleets from each other. Small human ships moved fast, striking and disappearing. Every time aliens adjusted tactics, humans had already changed theirs. Within days, alien losses became serious. Within weeks, they became frightening. The Council had expected fear. Instead, they found resistance. Act 2, the human advantage. The Council studied data. They searched for the reason humans fought so effectively. It was not better technology. It was not bigger ships. It was something older. Human history. Humans had fought thousands of wars on their own planet. They had studied failure. They had studied victory. They understood chaos. Alien species had grown peaceful over millions of years. They had forgotten how to fight desperate enemies. Humans had not. Act 3, the superweapon. The Council activated their final solution, a stellar annihilator. A weapon built long ago, never used. Its purpose was simple. Ignite Earthstar. Erase the solar system. End the war instantly. The device powered up beyond Pluto. Energy levels rose. Human sensors detected it. For a moment, Earth was silent. Then hidden protocols activated. Years earlier, human cyber divisions had quietly studied Council systems. When the Annihilator fired, it did not target the sun. It shut down the Council flagship. Human hackers had rewritten its command chain. Across the galaxy, every major species watched live as the Council's main command ship went dark. Shock turned into doubt. Doubt turned into fear. Act 4, the fracture. Several alien species who voted yes began questioning their leaders. Some had voted out of fear. Now, they saw something different. Humanity was not conquering. They were defending. Rebellion sparked inside Council space. Supply routes collapsed. Allied fleets refused new orders. The once united Galactic Council began to break apart. Final confrontation. A different kind of victory. Human fleets advanced toward the Council capital world. Thousands of ships surrounded the planet. Weapons locked, but they did not fire. A single human transmission opened. A calm voice spoke. You try to erase us because you feared our future. Now you fear your own decision. We can end you, but we will not. Silence filled the Council chamber. For the first time in their history, they surrendered, ending the new law of the galaxy. The Galactic Council was dissolved. In its place, a new interstellar alliance formed. One permanent rule was written. No species may vote for the extinction of another. Humanity did not become rulers. They became guardians. Across the stars, one lesson remained. Humans were not the oldest, not the strongest, not the most advanced. But when threatened with extinction, they did not kneel. They did not beg. They fought, and they changed the galaxy forever.